All right, so bit of a late stream tonight. I'm not doing any kind of like gameplay or anything. I'm just gonna be working on my game. So yeah, it probably won't be like the most interesting stream ever. I'm not playing any games or anything like that. I'm literally just gonna be developing this game, making a new map. So basically this live is just gonna be like a, you know, you can hang out and stuff like that. That's pretty much it today. But yeah, I might play some games later on, but for now it's just going to be developing, so I probably won't be talking too much. It probably won't be too interesting, you know, there won't be that many things to do. However, you can just kind of like hang out in the chat, you know. I'll answer some of your guys' questions and stuff like that, and yeah, so just, you know, just chill out, hang out, and hopefully you just enjoy this kind of style of stream, which is just, you know, very chilled. But yeah, at the moment I'm making a hospital map for my game Hunted by Dawn. So I've planned it all out this morning. I've built some things already for it, such as like a little reception area, waiting room, and stuff like that. I'm pretty much just gonna start, you know, like filling this in a bit more, and stuff like that. But yeah, I haven't streamed in a while, so let me know if there's any issues with the stream, such as you can't hear my voice or anything like that. It's the same thing as far as the night game. Yes, I do have this game. It is here. It's still, this is the map for this game. I'm just making a new one which is all indoors. Yeah, the other map is at the forest, which is outdoors. But yeah. What game am I making? It's a new type of game, but it's the basis of a game like Piggy or Flee the Facility. Something along the lines of that. But yeah. And I haven't put a video out in a day or so, so I thought I'd give you guys a little preview of what I'm doing and stuff like that. So yeah. But at the moment I'm making a bookshelf, so you can enjoy me making that. Actually, let's have a look at the chat. One sec. When did you start making these games? I started actually making games about 5 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. Yeah, so quite a long time now. But I started making this game about 2 weeks ago. You should be able to see like the progress in my other streams and stuff like that. But yeah, this is just a brand new map I've started to work on today. So it's nothing too crazy at the moment. Yeah, basically it'll just be like you know, Piggy, Flee the Facility, something along the lines of that. Let me grab a plant. Does the plants fit? Yeah, they do. How long do you think this will take you to finish this map? Maybe 2 days, 3 days to get it nicely done. I mean, this has taken me about 2 hours in total. So I just need to, at the moment, like map development starts off quite slowly because, you know, you're just laying it out and building some of the small things, you know, like chairs and stuff like that. Then once you've got most of the things built, it's a lot of just like copy and pasting and stuff, because, you know, I've got like over here, there's 2 operating rooms. They'll be using the same equipment, so I need to build that twice. So, you know, that'll be easy to build. Same with like office equipment. I can use some of these things I've already built over here. So, yeah. And once I've placed some of these books down, so one of these is tilted, it's that one. Just kind of add a bit of variety. I'm just gonna how did I get the axis normal? What do you mean by that? So it's like, well, you can do it like that, which is local axis, or that, which is global axis. You just press Control L to switch between that. I think that's what you mean. If not, I don't know. Having a little jam. Let's get a red book. Yeah, so just kind of, you know, chill out, enjoy watching me do this. Yeah, it's got enough variety to it. Gonna rotate these ones. Oops. Well. Actually, that's the way it'll be facing, isn't it? Yeah, that looks a lot nicer like that. I don't want to spend too much time on this because it's not something people are really gonna focus that much on. But, you know, it's always nice to have little details in. So we can put this little bookshelf over here. And I also want to grab one of these plants. And put it there. Yeah, so we'll have like pictures and stuff around on the walls and stuff like that. I just realised that's the wrong way around. I guess people don't really, actually no, that probably is the right way around, because people don't really, oops, put like books facing that way, you know? Right, I kind of want to build like a little sofa to go there. Can we actually play the game after it's done? Yeah, of course, it will be released to the public maybe in about 2 weeks or so. Something like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, just trying to make it as good as possible for you guys, so you know, when it releases, it's all good. So, oops, I'm now going to make a sofa. I think a sofa should be like 3 seats long, something like that. Maybe a bit smaller actually. Oops, I can get rid of that. And that. Will this take a long time? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's going to take too long to finish up this map. The game is quite close to being complete anyway, so it's not going to take a crazy amount of time to finish. But yeah. Just not how sofas are meant to look, is it? Not sure. Like I haven't seen a sofa in a long time. It's way too tall. Maybe it just needs like these bits. Oh, that's the more sofa, yeah. That's what's needed. Perfect. So actually, I don't really like the color of that. Might make a bit darker, a bit more. Like that, yeah. How tall is it actually? No, it's hospital. We don't want sofas that are right to the ground. I think it should be like there. Just had a bit under here. Didn't mean to do that. No. Oh, that's not gonna be. Before actually, if I just what happened? And these two parts down a bit more. I feel like that looks really weird. Like it's too tall or something. I'm not too sure. I think it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Do you and Phoebe date in real life? Yes. What made you so interested in this? In game development? I don't know, I just liked playing games and then I got interested in how they were made, so I just carried on making them. Or like learned myself how to make them. Is this the lobby? No, this is the new map, which obviously at night it will have the game is going to be like a sort of like a scary game, so it will have to be darker, but I'm just building it in this kind of light so I can actually see what I'm doing, but it will be dark. Yeah. Make. Oh well. I think this bit, I think it's just a hallway, isn't it? Yeah. Probably should have like a window or something. So we'll just do that. Yeah. And then copy. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna do the hide and seek for a certain amount of Robux. Probably be 5,000 Robux again. So it'll probably be tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. I don't want to do it too late, obviously, because yeah, but yeah, I think tomorrow will be the hide and seek for 5,000 Robux. Not floating, is it? No, it's not floating. No. Scared me for a second. I mean, I can show you what it looks like if I was actually playing it. Are you gonna make a family video with Poppy, Phoebe, and Buddy? In the future, yes, that is planned. We'll see. Not sure when it will be, but at some point. Okay, so yeah, this is the map so far. But obviously the doors and stuff are so big because the hunter is out there. You can see he's actually really big, so I need to make the doors big, obviously, so you can get through. And then so to escape the map, you'd have to get a key to get out here, and then obviously that light will go green and you can escape. And yeah, hunter. Doors like this will just open, and the other doors over there, their keys, they're doors you need a key for. So like you need a pink key or a green key or a red key, something like that. But those would be sort of like for, you know, storage rooms where I'd store other tools that would help you turn on the power. That's the main aim. Like to exit the door, you have to turn on the power and restore power to the whole of the hospital, pretty much. So all while getting chased by a killer, and that's pretty much the game. What am I building? A new map for my game currently. What's the game called? The game is called Hunted by Dawn. And I'm aiming to release it by... not too sure yet, maybe next week or so. Why is that out of line? In line now, yeah. That was weird. Hopefully something like next week, yeah. But you guys pretty much will be first to know, you know, when the game comes out. There you go. So here will be a lift. Those will be the stairs to go to the second floor, which I haven't planned out yet. And this will be a hallway to the other place. So there'll be two ways pretty much to get to this bit, which is either through the power room or through the hallway. Yeah. If you have an inspiration for this game, what's your inspiration? Piggy or Flee the Facility? Those two games sort of combined. But you know, a game off Roblox, probably something like Dead by Daylight. What time will the hide and seek be? I've had to postpone the hide and seek until tomorrow. Tomorrow night. But yeah, it will still happen, but it'll be tomorrow instead now. Another bookshop over in here actually as well. Entertain these guys. And a vending machine. So here I need to build a lift, and then here I need to build another hallway, which just basically look like this, but without the windows. And yeah, I think we can put like a door here for that. So there'll be like a red door there. You know, there'll be a green door here, and then probably like a the pink door here. And then there will be more upstairs as well. Yeah. Maybe we'll just leave them upstairs actually. Not sure yet. Do you actually have a cat in real life? Yes, that actually was true. I do have two cats named Georgia and Charlie. Are you British? Yes, I am British. I think for the stairs we're just going to use this. Be back in 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to go and help my mum with something. The screen wasn't frozen, no. Just had to go help my mum. Back. Okay, let's answer some of your guys' questions. Yeah, so ask me some questions, guys, and I'll try and answer them. I won't answer any of like personal ones, because it's personal, but I will answer as many as I can, and obviously if I don't get to your question, I am sorry. Ooh, I'm out of breath now. I have to run all the way downstairs and upstairs. It's a long way. It's actually not, I'm just not fit or healthy. When will Fred merch be released? I'm not sure. I'll probably have to get like an actual designer to make something for Fred. May he rest in peace. I think I found him actually today. I was filling up the hot tub outside, and there's loads of spiders there, so maybe one of them was Fred. How did you and Phoebe meet? I think that's something we will answer in a Q&A one day. Also, I'm not going to answer right now, but yeah, potentially in the Q&A we might answer that question. We'll see. What game is this, man? Will it be done? Hunted by Dawn is the name of the game. Name of the game. It'll be coming out this actually. Hopefully next week. So between the 27th and the 30th, I'm hoping. Not actually confirmed yet because you know, you never know, there might be delays or something like that, but that's what I'm aiming for at the moment. And when I know a actual date for release, I will post it on my Twitter or, you know, on my community or something like that, so you guys will know straight away when it will come out. And I will make a video on it, probably with all the berries. What made you start your channel? Something I've wanted to do for a while, and then Phoebe suggested that I should start one as well. So I was just kind of like, okay, well, if I don't start now, when am I going to? So that's pretty much it. Is it for all ages? Yes. Technically Roblox is, you know, 13 plus, I think. I'm not actually sure. I think it's rated that on the App Store, but yeah, so all games have to fit in to the 13 plus guidelines anyway. But I'm pretty sure any age can play Roblox in general. So yeah, I think it's just guidelines anyway. How long have you been a game developer? 7 years in total, from like very start professionally, about the past 3 years, but quite a long time. Where's my guy? There he is. So obviously now I'm building a elevator. So pretty much just gonna need to find the middle, so just do this. So that is the middle. All I'm gonna do is make it a bit darker. And I like filling like that. Or actually, make it a tiny bit thinner than that. Or yeah, it looks a bit better like that actually. Move that across, and then make a little roof bit here. You won't actually be able to use the lift. That's just kind of like aesthetic purposes, I guess. There you go. Let's make. Does it cost money or Robux to make a game? No, you can download Roblox Studio for free, and then you can learn for free. You can publish the game for free. You can do everything for free. Only advertising costs Robux. That's pretty much the only thing. Some things, you know, if you want to make audio in the game, that costs Robux to upload audio. I think game passes, you need premium obviously to, well, I say obviously, but you probably don't know that, but to make game passes I think you need premium, and also they cost Robux as well. I think it's like 100 Robux, or maybe that's for, no, I think game passes are free to upload, but you do need premium. And then badges cost 100 Robux each. Yeah. Could add like a, where's my exit sign gone? So I can put an exit sign on top of this. But I'm also gonna steal this whole thing. Background. Yeah, I'm just gonna put an X there. Ah, why are you doing that? description. I'm gonna put one there. People know that's to exit. What got you interested in becoming a Roblox developer? Me and my friend used to play Roblox quite a lot of the time, and when I first started playing, I didn't realize that the games that I was playing were made by just like random people, you know, like people my age at the time. So I learned that you could do it for free. So I just kind of, I don't know, I shoved myself into the deep end and just got into studio, messed about. It took me a long time to actually get the hang of game development, but here I am now. It's just something like you need to stick to. For me, it was just kind of like a hobby when I wasn't at school. It's something I like doing. So yeah, you've got to do stuff like this. You just got to stick to it, spend your spare time making yourself better at it and stuff like that. Definitely to put a lot of effort into stuff like this. My favorite game and least favorite game on Roblox. My favorite game is probably Bad Business at the moment, and then I don't have a least favorite game. It'd be very unfair for me to say that I have a least favorite game. Yeah, I don't. Anyone who takes the time to make a game, I think it's a good game. They've spent time on it, you know. Do you like face cam? I like doing it for streams because it adds a bit more of a, you know, a bit more interaction with you guys. But it's harder to do it in videos because it's kind of like you're talking to yourself. But when you're doing live, I'm talking to you guys, so I know that someone's there. So it's just kind of getting that confidence to actually do it. But you know, in the future, I might do face cams. We will see. But yeah, what do you guys think so far of my little project? Okay, so we're gonna add another floor in here. Like that. Does my mum and dad like Phoebe? Yes, they do. This looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very sweet of you. Are you in quarantine? I think it's I'm not going to talk about, you know, that sort of thing, because I'd rather, you know, it's everywhere at the moment. I'd rather just kind of enjoy this and escape the thing that's going on at the moment. So yeah, I won't talk about that in today's stream. I don't think it's fair for me to talk about something I don't know anything about as well. What games do you tend to play on Roblox? I don't really play games that much anymore. If I do, it's because I'm recording a video or something like that. But one game that I do like is Bad Business. I do play that a lot. Arsenal, I like playing that. And that's about it, really. It's like, I guess, kind of like first-person shooters. Yeah, those are my favorite type of games. On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult would you say it is to develop a game? I think it gets easier the more experience you have. It still has a level of difficulty no matter what, I think. You're always going to encounter, yeah, I could be the best programmer on earth, but I still encounter issues and be like, why does that happen, you know? So I can't really scale it because for me, maybe like halfway, you know, 5. Like, it's difficult, it's not difficult. Like building this, I find it's relaxing because you know, I can just chill out and build. But programming and actually making a game, it requires a lot of you know, like thought, planning, effort, stuff like that. I said that twice, didn't I? Yeah, today's stream won't be too long. I'll probably finish in about 15 minutes or so. I just wanted to at least let you guys know, you know, what I'm up to, why I'm not being so active at the moment. But you know, I will be active again. It's just that I'm focusing on this game for a little while, just because I want to get it out and stuff like that. And yeah, but I will be posting more videos soon and stuff, because I do like making videos, and obviously I want to entertain you guys. I think those two doors are too close to each other. I think what I'm gonna do is put the green door here. Yeah. What was the first game you ever published? It was I can't remember. I can't remember what was first. I remember making my first game that got on the front page. At the time, you know, the front page when I got on it, it only took about 2,000 players at once. And it was like a little tycoon where you'd mine and then build up your factory. It's very basic. But I was very proud of that game. You know, I made the whole system by myself and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a fun game. And probably my first success. But I think the first game was probably like a drawing game I think it's called Guess That Drawing. But I later turned that game into doodling, which is still released. You can find that on my profile actually. Do you have star code? No, I'm not in the star program for Roblox. Maybe in the future, you know, if I hit, you need 100,000 subscribers to get into the program, so we'll see what happens. Takes a lot to get into it. How often do you do live streams? I try to do at least once a week. Some of my videos are live streams as well. So when I do challenges, that probably will be a live stream. Some of them aren't because they don't make sense to be live streamed. But yeah, what's your favorite food? It's a hard question that. I'm not too sure. I like all food. That's a very hard question. I'd categorize the Italian food or Mexican food. Probably Mexican food. Mexican food is my favorite food. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing so far, Josh. Cannot wait to play it. Thank you for letting us be a part of this and showing us how you make games. It's been so fun. No problem, Ewan. Thank you for being there since the start. From my first live stream, I think you were there. So thank you for being a long-term supporter of me. And I'm glad you're okay from when I think it was your dad's car broke down. So I'm glad you're home safe. A favorite fast food restaurant? I have this like Italian place near me, which is I guess like fast food, and I think that's my favorite. I'm not going to say the name because I'm not sure. I think it's very local to me and I don't really want to give my whole location away. But yeah, it's probably my favorite. But a favorite like fast food, such as McDonald's and KFC and stuff like that, I would say I'd say KFC. It's very hard to choose between McDonald's and KFC, actually. I like the Burger King fries are the best ones, actually. Who's your favourite YouTuber other than Feebri and Ambery? Richie YT, of course. Probably David Dobrik. I watch him quite a lot. He's a cool guy. I don't have that. Oh yeah. I think actually I'm gonna move these back. What inspired you to have your username as one-off? My Roblox name, which is one-off. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much you like Piggy? I think Piggy's a good game. Gameplay wise, you know, I think I really respect the developer bringing out updates pretty much every single week, which is nuts. Like a new map, a new story every single week is very good. How long does it normally take to develop a game? Depends what game. Sometimes you can make a whole game in 1 month. Sometimes it takes, you know, I've made one in a week before, which was my Christmas game. It really depends on the game. I think I have this door as the office door actually. Perfect. The name of the game is Hunted by Dawn. When did you start posting for your YT? I think I first posted properly when I started my channel this year on the 20th of February. So a month today. How about that? So I've been doing YouTube for a month today properly. Do you like to live stream a lot? I do like live streaming, yeah. I do. I like to interact with all you guys. Here we go. What's your favorite candy? Now that is difficult. That's probably the hardest question. I like Skittles. That's the first thing that comes to my head. The new chewy Skittles, they're really good actually as well. What's the longest it's taken you to create a game? Maybe like 5 months? Something like that? 5 months? Unfortunately the game didn't get released actually, so that was annoying, but nevertheless, good game. I would test the game, but I can't really. I guess if I lift these up. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, if I lift that door up, then I can walk around there. What do you like more, Slenderman, Stop It Slender, or Piggy? I think Stop It Slender. Oh, there's more to do on that game. Then again, I feel like Piggy's harder, was more of an objective. It's hard to compare those games actually. I think that they're both good games. Yeah, so that's how tall the hunter is. He's very big, and my character is pretty big as well. That's like the standard height for a character. So he's huge. To put that door down a bit. Yeah, there will be like hiding spots, I guess. So to get away from the hunter, you know, there will be things you can crawl into, so holes in the wall and stuff like that. So once I've built it all, I'll probably make it look a bit more like rundown and stuff. So yeah. What inspired me to play Roblox? So I started playing Roblox in 2010 with some of my friends from school, and that's pretty much it. Like, just because my friends started playing it, I started playing it, and then I'm the only one that actually sees it. I do not have a Nintendo Switch. My sister does, but I do not. Is it a story game? No, but I may have a story game coming soon, potentially, in the future. What's your favorite fruit? I like kiwis. I like bananas. Is banana a fruit? Pretty sure it is. When will you play Piggy with fans? Maybe in the future I will record a Piggy video but leave my join on. I don't think it's something I can do in a live because you can only have a very small amount of people in Piggy. So when I do like game streams, I usually have maybe like 100 people in live, so it'd be very difficult for me to have 100 people in Piggy unless I play like the 100 player Piggy, but I think that will be closed now. That closed on Monday. So yeah, just gotta make sure or keep checking if my join is on or not, pretty much. So that's a storage room. This lift, that'll be an empty room that won't have anything in it. I'm gonna do that though. Biggest pet peeve. I don't really have pet peeves, I don't think. I can't think of one off the top. I probably do, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. What's your favorite thing about game developing? Seeing something start, because all places start as just like this massive grey brick. I don't know why it's such a mouthful for me. And it's nice to see the change. So how it's come from just that to this already, about 2 hours, 3 hours work. I think that's my favorite thing, just seeing something come from nothing. Do you like the game? Adopt me on Roblox. I appreciate the game. But it is a good game. I do see why people play it. I think gameplay wise is not something I would play, but that might just be because, you know, I'm 20 years old. I don't know, I'm not really their target audience, so yeah. But you know, I appreciate the game. They're very hard working on that game and it deserves its success, so yeah. Will you do more role plays with Feeble on Bloxburg? Yes, 100%. That is something I can guarantee. What do you play more often? What, over Piggy and Slender? Probably Piggy at the moment, actually. Will there be a person chasing you like a Piggy? Yes, there will be a person chasing you. They look like... Well, that's not what they look like at all, actually. If the head was up there, that's what they look like. Why is the head down there? That's weird. Something like that. You can see screenshots on my Twitter, actually, of what I've done. Where does the name One Off come from? It's something I made in 2013, so when I was, I think I was 14 years old when I made the name. It's just like I literally typed in random things on the keyboard until it made sense. But the basic thing I wanted was a short name that people would remember. So I think One Off was good because it's obscure, so people are like, that's a weird name, but then they remember it. So yeah, and it's short, so you don't have to remember too many things. It's my go-to game. My go-to game, Bad Business, 100%. Yeah, how long have I been streaming for? Oh, I've been streaming for an hour, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, sorry all I've really done is build some walls and stuff like that, so sorry you didn't really get to see me build that much. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update, you know, hang out with you guys for a bit while I'm developing. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I think tomorrow will be the hide and seek for 5,000 Robux. So yeah, make sure you're around tomorrow to watch that video. It'll probably be about 5-6 p.m. Maybe like 6 p.m. And then after, I might be playing some games with you guys. We'll see what happens. I think I did that last time and that was very fun. So yeah, but for now, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, bye guys.